Good morning, Brad and Sharita. Like you guys said, the parades don't kick off until Saturday, but already we know that Sweet Potato Queens have started filing in from all over the country. There are tons of events going on this weekend. We want to show you a graphic of all of the things that are going on Saturday. Now, let's take a look at that graphic if we can. The Children's Festival begins at 9 o'clock at the Mississippi Museum of Art. And now at 10 o'clock, there's a pep parade in the same place. Now, the Children's Parade starts at 11, and the big kahuna, the Mal St. Paddy's Parade, starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, if we can take a look at that video from 2009, you can see this is one of the largest St. Paddy's parades in the nation. The Jackson Convention and Visitors Bureau says last year, the Mal St. Paddy's Parade attracted about 70,000 visitors to the Jackson area and generated an estimated $6.8 million here. Last year, we were knee-deep in the recession, and we still met hundreds of people who made sacrifices to make this trip. One lady we met has been coming since the event started in 1982. Take a listen. What originally brought you to this event?
Just the opportunity to meet people from other places that are happy to see Jackson and glad to see what we're doing, having fun.
Now, we met people from all over the nation letting loose, and tomorrow morning you'll get a chance to meet this year's batch of party goers and parade attendees. 16 WAPT's Ethan Houston will be out here live with a one-on-one with some of those Sweet Potato Queens. For now, we're live in downtown Jackson. Crystal Hilliard, 16 WAPT.
16 WAPT's Crystal Hilliard set out to find who's accountable for police breaking the law they're paid to enforce.
Downtown Jackson, every morning, Officer Edwards makes her rounds. It's her job to ticket cars parked by expired or handicapped meters. This, she says, is a repeat offender. A police officer took this spot, set aside for someone with a disability.
I rode this morning at 8:50.
8:50? So it's been there since 8:50?
Yeah, 8:50. So I don't know who drive that. I don't know.
Has that ever happened before? Do cops park here?
Oh, we have a lot of them park here, but they're not supposed to, though. You know, they're not supposed to park when they're handicapped.
Right now, it's 9:30. Both of the tickets on this car were written at 8:50. One was for parking in a handicapped area, the other for an expired meter. Total fine, more than $200. And that's not the only thing the officer driving this SUV has to worry about. We showed Assistant Jackson Police Chief Lee Vance a picture of what we saw right across the street from JPD headquarters. He says it's his department's job to hold officers accountable when they do something wrong.
We don't condone that. We'll find out who it is, and we'll deal with them accordingly.
Is there a set type of punishment that you guys have for something like this?
No, it's not anything set, but again, it will be dealt with, and it will be dealt with quickly.
So while Officer Edwards continues to make her rounds,
I just write and turn them in.
Chief Vance tells us there is no waiving of tickets in JPD, especially here. Downtown Jackson, Crystal Hilliard, 16 WAPT News.
Family whose home was shot up spoke exclusively to 16 WAPT's Crystal Hilliard to give their side of the story.
It's gonna be all right. Just pray about it, and she gonna get on to the hospital because that's what she was screaming about. Get to the hospital.
Thursday night, Shakita Finley took the biggest sigh of relief ever. This after someone she doesn't know came in her family's home and shot her mother and brother. She drove her mom to the hospital, and her brother was airlifted to another.
So that she all right and stuff, it was gonna be all right, you know. So, yeah, all the stress relieved a little bit. Then I had to go in here once I left her and made sure she was okay. I left and went up there with my brother and checked on him. So.
Finley and her two cousins believe whoever shot them was trying to rob them. Police say 21-year-old Javaris Green went into the house and was also shot. A witness who heard the gunshot said he saw a man pulling a man who'd been shot from that home up the street to a car right here. 45 minutes later, that car was pulled over on Highway 28 in McGee. Police arrested 32-year-old Marcus Green and 20-year-old Christopher Green, who were in that car. They were taken to the Copiah County Detention Center. Javaris Green died in the back seat. It was his 21st birthday.
You never know what can happen like this. Somebody just run up in your house.
Somebody got killed for nothing because they didn't get nothing. They thinking he had something. And, you know, there's just one,
That's stupid. He lost his life for nothing.
Yeah.
Didn't get, now one of them didn't get nothing. Just lost their life for
He
nothing.
didn't have nothing.
Finley's mother and brother are expected to be okay, but she doubts this neighborhood will ever be the same. In Crystal Springs, Crystal Hilliard, 16 WAPT News. 1,200 runners took off Saturday morning downtown Jackson. The Mal St. Paddy's 5K run is about the competition and the fun. But for this pair, it means so much more.
Really great opportunity for me and my dad to have time together.
The money raised here goes towards sick children at the Blair E. Batson Hospital. 1 year ago today, Ryan was diagnosed with cancer. So in last year's 5K, his dad ran for him. This year, he ran with him.
A blessing beyond all belief.
It means really great to me and that I'm here right now that's still alive.
3 miles is nothing to these tough guys after the year they've been through.
Again, roller coaster ride really describes it. You didn't know if you're going to make it 24 more hours, if you're going to make it another week, and we just try to take every day we can now and spend it to the fullest.
In downtown Jackson, Crystal Hilliard, 16 WAPT News.